Boy. Yeah.
To obviously in case we have any incidents at the rear, so we can stop footage if need be.
And like, if you see a really good battle going on, I can then, you know,
Focus,
start to show it as well. Perfect. Okay. Right. We're actually online now. I'm streaming now, so I'm going to just get my link and post it in the.
Yeah. I had to change my voice setting on PlayStation to share my voice on like streams and whatnot. So
Right. Yeah.
you should be able to hear me as well.
I will just do a double check. Let's get it on.
Yeah. You should be able to hear me as well.
Yeah, I can hear you. Perfect. Okay.
Awesome.
Yep. So I think
Awesome.
okay.
Right, let me put mine on mute, and then
Okay, perfect. So good evening everyone and welcome. Do you want to turn your volume down on your phone?
my volume's on mute, mate.
Oh, okay. I can hear me in the background. Yeah. So good evening everyone. This is Pete W and Joey in the comms box today. We are going to be giving you. Yep. Thank you for joining me today, Joey. Really looking forward to this. And as always, everyone, we are going to be doing a 50% race, 18 minutes of qualifying here at the Circuit de Catalunya in Spain. 2 hour straights, lots of action, especially into turn 1, as we saw yesterday, and looking like there's going to be some really good racing here. How are you looking forward to it, Joey? What are you thinking about today?
Yeah, looking forward to the season ahead. You know, loads of close battles.
Yeah.
As seen yesterday. Yeah, just looking forward to it in general. Looking forward to see who can come out on top.
Okay, why is people not readying up?
Have they been told to ready up?
Yes, I did. Here we go. Now it looks like people are starting to. Okay.
Yeah. Underway shortly.
They're saying, yeah, Babsy's saying there's a lot of echo on your mic. We will figure out these settings, guys. Obviously, the great thing about pre-season is that we can iron out any issues before we get going with the league racing. This is my first time doing joint comms in the box, so as I'm sure it is Joey's. So we will work through these. Apologies, we have not get them sorted.
Yeah.
But seriously, guys, if everyone watching, could you please ready up?
Yeah, I've got a turbo headset, so it is like very sensitive to sound. So, if I can try and iron it out after the stream, just test it all out.
Finally. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on!
Come on, ladies. Okay. Hopefully, we'll manage to make a start.
Yes. People are starting to ready up. Fantastic.
Right. What I'll do as well, because I don't know if it's also picking up like TV sound and whatnot. So, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Here we go. For
So,
pre-season
turn my
testing.
TV down to nothing.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay, so I mean, I think we're looking at some very good battles at the front. I'm going to be looking out for the Ferrari driver, FGL, and Babs in the Red Bull. Zimar's been practicing endlessly today to try and get a decent lap in the Red Bull. So he's definitely someone to watch out for. But I saw quite a few people doing well yesterday, and we've got a few people who raced yesterday racing today. So yeah, that'll be good. What is going on with this lobby?
Not too sure.
Me neither.
Couldn't tell you. Starts and okay, so we're already 30 seconds into the session.
Yeah, I've got nothing. Saying session will start in 57. What is going on here?
Mine had that too. Not too sure if there's a
Here we go. Perfect.
issue.
I think next week I'm definitely going to use my LAN cable. So, but we are underway, and yep, I've got data up. So, people I'm going to be watching out for, like I said, Bab and Zima, Ruda in the Mercedes, Ali, you know, our season 2 champion. Red Bull as well was showing some serious pace. Hopefully Slipstream had an issue yesterday with his wrists. I'm hoping he has got that sorted. So we've got a couple of Hatties out on the track already. Red Bull and Hokey. Who's Hokey first and then Red Bull second. Okay. If you want to take over, I'm just very quickly going to go get a drink. I will be right back.
Yep,
I'm on board. I'm on board with Red Bull.
Okay. I'll just have a look. Have a look. So only one driver on the medium compound there, Super Saiyan in the McLaren. In his debut season for us in Late Breakers Club. So we're going to go on board, see who is actually first. It's going to be a Haas driver, but which Haas driver? It is Hokey for the first driver. Oh, excuse me. Let's get lap telemetry up here as well. Should be two Haas drivers followed by a Ferrari driver, and then Ali and Aston Martin.
I'm back. Ali's in a kick Sauber, and Red Bull has just lost it into turn 2. He's got a very damaged front wing. He's going to have to pit for a new one. So I'm aboard with Hokey, who is the first driver on a fast lap.
So while she focuses Hokey, I'll focus JP. I think he's the next driver after that.
It's a Ferrari.
Yeah,
and
JP.
It could be either. Yeah, it could be either. So Hokey's going through. Oh, he's invalidated. So
okay.
Let's get on board with JP. 51.440. What about Ali? 51.3. Ooh, only a 10th between the two of them. But not a great start for the Hasses. Heading down to the last corner for JP. Nice line. Ali's retired. He's going to be starting at the back. Rendog has taken pole in the Aston Martin at 1:12.639. Loads of controversy already. Who's next? Barry spun it. Yep, I just saw that as well. We've got Pike coming through the last couple of turns now, and the Alpine driver goes at 1:12.667. Good enough for second. 18 thousandths behind Rendog. Tricker is coming through sector 3 now in the McLaren. A Slipstream goes third at 1:12.742. 1:12.903 for Tricker. Super Saiyan yesterday had some really good speed. He's doing his lap. I think he's going again, but he's on the mediums. What about? Have we got either? We've got all. As I say that, have we got any of the Red Bulls on track? Nope. But Zima is just coming out. So CJ drama.
Babs is coming out now.
Yeah, no. It's Babs coming out as well.
Yeah.
No, he's not. That's Zima.
He's just coming out now.
Really?
Zima's... Oh, it is Zima. And Babs
I think you're right. Yeah, Babs is just leaving the pit. Yeah, they're just leaving the pit.
Both Red Bulls are out.
Okay, so we've got 2 McLarens. Tricker's going to be on an in-lap, so how much of a tow can he give his teammate? Big shock there for Ali. It'll be interesting to see how he does come in from the back. He did the same in Portimao at the season finale, and he, if I remember correctly, podiumed. I think he got 3rd. So, Super Saiyan, 1.5 seconds up. Now he needs to find 4. Oh, he's had to back out there. I'm surprised his teammate can't be going again, surely. No, he's on an in-lap. What about Super Saiyan? He is going for it? Yeah. Oh, it looks like Tricker is looking to go for another lap on those softs. And Super Saiyan only improves by 0.7 of a second. We've got Fletch in Sector 2. Oh, we've got the Ferrari of Ruder. He's coming through the last couple of turns down.
Tricker gave Super Saiyan a tow down the main straight. Should be interesting to see how much time he gained through that.
Ruder, 1:11.948. Wow.
Super Saiyan, purple first sector, up by 1.7 seconds.
Babs has just started his fast lap. You're right, he is.
As a Red Bull. That went off the track.
Zima. So what is Babs for sector 1 going to be? 21.6. That apparently is purple. Super Saiyan, 3.5 seconds up. Wow. He needs 6 seconds. But I know he got held up by his teammate. Ali posted in the chat that it looks like he may have had a collision with a driver.
Okay. 13.1 for Super Saiyan.
Where's Babs? Yep. Babs 50.7 through Sector 2. Is this going to be a provisional poll? Can he put a challenge to Ruder, who's 7/10 up, which is insane? Okay, and Babs is 11.831. The gauntlet has been set.
So Tom says on my stream, have I missed anything? Not much. It's just quiet at the moment. A lot of drivers quite pricing quick times.
Hoki's just posted a 1:14.1 for 12th. Red Bull has invalidated, so he'll be going again. We've got CJ Drama Man. He is. I think that's Matt. He was up in Sector 1. He's going for another lap, and he was up in Sector 1. JP has popped up 6th, 1:12.873. And he's going to be a decent battle. Look, between 3rd and 7th, there's only about 0.3 of a second, even less than that. What is CJ going to produce here? Red Bull in the pits, as is Zima. He must have picked up damage. And CJ is going to improve here. He does, and he splits the McLaren's a 1:13.097. Very respectable up there. JP's going again. Has he improved? 4/10 up. 1:12.482. 3rd for the Ferrari driver.
Babs with a 10th quicker lap than Ruder. 1:11.8.
Absolutely phenomenal lap. That is amazing. We've got Bearded Wills. He is coming through Sector 3. He's up on Sector 2 by about a 10th, which is going to put him around Toki. Obviously he is right now, but maybe he can pip him. Or very interesting line out of there, but 1:13.892, 4/10 improvement, and that's good enough for 12th at the moment. We've still got 3 drivers to set times. Obviously Ali will be starting the back of the grid unless there's a DSQ, but I'm on board with Slipstream at the moment. Is JP on a lap? No, he's on an in lap. So I want to sit on board with the Aston Martin driver, my teammate in Friday nights, in our Williams car. But here he is in the Aston. And can he improve here? He's 2 tenths up through sector 1. Do you want to sit on board with Zima? He's just started a flying lap. Okay.
21.998 in the first sector for Seymour.
I'm not sure how that compares.
It's just the McLaren going slow.
Yep. Slipstream is about half a tenth up, which will get him close to Red Dog and Pike. And he's harvesting quarter of a second up into 4th, just 200ths behind JP. And a 51.2. Oh, Zima running wide there. Knocking up into a turn. I think he's getting a bit of a toe from his teammate. Ruda, 111.675. Wow. What will Zima's time be? A 112.8. Good enough at the moment for 7th.
So, also bear in mind he did suffer with some steam issues. I'd still say there's probably about 2, maybe 3 attempts left in his lap.
Red Bull, 112.272. He's gone 3rd. That was a good lap from the Haas driver. Who else have we got? We've got Sugar saying he is on a lap. I don't know if Seamar's on the lap, but Slipstream will not be, no. Babs is. We got to sit on board with Babs. He's gonna want to respond to that. Needs to find a couple of attempts. Does he? Has he? Oh, this is going to be close. This is putting him about 111.7. So can he find that half attempt to put him into 1st? Coming around the last corner, and no, he's 23 thousandths down. This is going to be one hell of a battle. Oh wow, Fletch very much has missed that turn. Just at the end of sector 2, it looks like he's just completely missed that turn. Bless him, he was in the gravel.
Yeah, he invalidated coming through just before the right-hander on that DRS zone, which is unfortunate.
We've got... I'm on board with K9 Lot in the Alpine, currently sitting in 13th. I'm not sure if he's on the lap or not. Oh, he definitely is not now. So, we've got Barry.
No, lost
yeah, I'm not surprised there. I'm surprised he didn't lose more, to be fair. We've got a McLaren who's also on a lap. Right behind you got the Mercedes of Barry and the McLaren of Super Saiyan, literally within half a second of each other, I'd say. Barry 52, he's not improving. Sorry, go on.
Super Saiyan's doing his first lap on softs.
Yep. Well, let's see, where does it put him? Did you catch his sector 2 time? K9 is out. He's binned it into into the. I think he's binned it into the pit lane.
Yeah, 12.6 pushed him to P7.
7. Yep, just ahead of who's Pike. The times are coming in thick and fast now.
4.5 minutes left.
Yep. We've got Zima's on his out lap. Fletcher's in the pits. Hokie is not on a lap. Barry is not on a lap. Neither is CJ. Pike is. He's at 1/10 up on sector 1. Sector 2, he's nearly 4 tenths up. This is going to put him close to... Oh! That was going to put him close to 3rd. He is going to be fuming. Can he recharge that battery for another go? He's rushing it into the pits. How long have we got left? I'm just getting a constant yellow flag in sector 2. A very slow moving McLaren. So I can't even check how long is left. Hopefully once he goes and starts speeding up.
3 minutes on there.
Oh, come on, Super Saiyan.
3.5 minutes.
3.5 minutes, perfect, okay.
Yeah.
So Barry's on a lap. Where is Zima? Zima's just started a lap as well. Super Saiyan definitely trying to get around with as little as possible on his tyres and recharge his battery fully. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Okay. Now Zima, what can he put in sector 1? We've got Babs on an out lap. He's a 10th up. He's going to find his time in sector 3 if he can. We've got a very smoky Mercedes through that turn that Zima's just taken. And that would be Barry. Bidwells is in the pits. Ooh, he's really struggling with that corner, is Zima.
Little Fletch Bendit coming out of turn 1.
Yeah, I can see, I can see.
Unfortunate.
So he'll be starting his 16th. And again, Zima running wide. He's really struggling to get a lap in that Red Bull. Okay, and he is pitted. He will not be doing another lap. We've got Slipstream on 1. Babs is in sector 1. Where is he going to produce? He's the 10th down on his fastest lap. Slipstream has just done a lap. He did not improve. We've got Rendog having just started a lap in the other Aston Martin. Barry's 4 attempts down. What about Babs? That is a good line. Ruda is coming out for an outlap. He will get one in before we go. Can Babs improve? He's 22 thousandths up. If he doesn't improve in sector 3, that would leave him 1 thousandth behind Ruda. We've got a lot of people now starting their laps. It's going to be pandemonium. Who's behind? We've got a Haas behind as well. Can Babs take it? He does.
He does.
Yep. Where's JP? He's a 10th up. We've got Red Bull in sector 2 as well.
Mercedes in the wall.
That would be Barry. What can Rendog do? He's come around the last corner. And does he improve? He does. In time, not position. Okay, JP, he's just coming through. He is 2 tenths up. Red Bull will cross the line first. Let's see, is he going to get any closer to Babs and Ruda? He does on 1:12.0. JP coming across the line now, and 1:12.3, so he also improves. Okay, he's down. Super Saints. Is he on our lap? He is 34 thousandths up, and that's quite complete. He needs to find about a 10th and a half to catch up to Rendog. Pike has invalidated. Tricker has just started a lap. Yep, just got that in time. Walter's on a lap. And he's going through the last couple of corners now. Is this going to be an improvement? Can he get pole back? Yes, I think so. No! 8 thousandths of a second. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think Super Saiyan's going to be the next driver across the line. Yep. He looks like he's harvesting though. At least he was through that corner. But he's going for it. How close can he get to the leaders? He goes 4th. 1:12.386, 7 thousandths ahead of JP. Pike is in. Tricker, I don't think he's on the lap. No, that's a whole lot to do in 8 seconds. Drama man is pitting.
That's it.
That's it. Nope, trick has gone. He's not improving, but no. Last driver to cross the line, and that is quality. Wow. The field spread very nicely. Like, if you look third through to 11th, 9/10 of a second. And DRS is the second. So
I think it was a close. It was closer yesterday during qualifying.
it was, but I don't think we had anyone in the 111s.
No. I think I saw it like a 12.1 mark.
So yeah, Red Bull, like yesterday, would have got pole with his lap today. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna post.
What a margin.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Babs first, 8 thousandths of a second ahead of Alder. Then second rows Red Bull and Super Saiyan. JP and Slipstream will occupy the third row. Rendog and Pike 7th and 8th on the fourth row. Tricker 9th, Zima 10th, only 200ths between them two. And 11th CJ Drama, Barry in 12th, K9 13th, Hokey 14th, and 2 non-qualifiers, Fletch and Ali Ali will take the last 2 spaces. Babs has just written in the Discord, I've never pushed that hard ever on this track. Well, Babs, that was a fantastic lap. So,
I mean, yeah. To be fair, with 50-50 rings, that is quite a very good lap indeed.
Exactly. I cannot believe. I mean, yeah. Okay. So, I've told everyone we go at 20:35. And so, we've got about 8 minutes if you want a cigarette break or if you want to go grab a drink. So where am I? I think it's going to be an interesting contest for the final podium spot. JP showing some very quick pace. Hopefully he doesn't have any connection issues today, like yesterday, and can really challenge for a top 5 spot. Where is my Coke? I can't find it.
Yeah, I'm just going to do some real quick. I'll be back before the race starts. So.
Go for it. Go for it, mate. Okay. So interested to see if we're going to have any safety cars today. We only had one VSC yesterday, which resulted in 3 drive-through penalties, but no full course safety car. However, I think if we see some of the stuff that happened in qualifying happen in the race, there could well be. It's going to be intense. I think we're going to have some very good battles. I will be interested to see how the Chase Impact keep up with Babs and Mulder. But that's the thing I like about this game, is now it's only 1 lap for DRS to be activated. Gives the likes of Red Bull JP that chance to keep up with the battle in front too. We've got 2 DRS straights here in Spain, 1 on the home straight and 1 in sector 2. So okay. But moving to real world, what an interesting qualifying session we had at Japan. It was Max Verstappen taking pole, massively unexpected. His teammate Yuki in 15th in his debut in the Red Bull and at his home Grand Prix. But I'm sure the Honda fans, the Honda mechanics and engineers and people from the team will be very happy. So a home Grand Prix for them. We'll see, can Max convert it into his first race win of the season? Looking forward to the race. I believe it's at 6 a.m. UK time. I've seen 2 different times, 6 and 7, and I'm kind of hoping it's at 6 because I've got work in the morning. So I'll at least be able to catch some of it. And yeah, it's going to be fun. We've got Lewis Hamilton really struggled to put it together in the Ferrari. Well done to Ollie Behrman, top 10 for the Haas team. Can he score some much needed points for the team? And in about a minute or so we will be going, guys. So if anyone's watching, please do head back. Drivers are just going to be setting their setups and deciding on their fuel loads. Really easy track to manage fuel at, I find. I tried yesterday and underfueled, and I was able to recoup it and some more with one only VSC. So yeah, easy kind of to get through that. Yeah.
Right, I'm back.
Perfect timing. I've just put in the group. I'm not getting anything. I'm really hoping I'm going to get to see the red. Here we go. Perfect. So, and we go. Great pull away by Babs. as we head down towards turn 1. Oh, there's been a collision between Aston Martin and
Rendog and Super Saiyan.
Rendog and Super Saiyan.
Pike as well.
Wow, it is pandemonium here. Absolute pandemonium. I don't know what happened there. I think the contact was between Rendog and Super Saiyan. It must have been, but yeah, because they were quite right next to each other.
Between Beardo Wills and Pike again.
Oh, Pike is out.
Pike is just driven into the barrier.
Oh, wow.
Not too sure what's happened there.
All I do know is that he has brought out a safety car.
Straight away.
Yep. Lap 1, no messing about. Seeing quite an interesting mix of tyres here. A lot of people...
Do you know if penalty points get reset or if it carries over to a season?
Sorry?
In regards to penalty points?
Yep. I believe it's reset. Okay, because we've implemented a new system.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because penalty points will be deducted from your actual racing points.
Yeah.
So, yes.
So, if there's anything in that Discord about what went on there.
Ewan was lagging. Is that...
Like that first lap, everyone was glitching everywhere.
Bearded Wells has been disqualified for blocking the pit lane. And, yeah, we're on the safety car. I mean, Bearded Wells was looking to go in the pits and then he put it in the pit wall. So...
Whoever those two was entering the pits slowed right down.
Barry and Rendog.
Rendog, yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look. Were there any position changes? Slipstream up 2 places. Yeah, I definitely think it was Rendog and Pike who collided because they both are down 8 places, so it must have been them two.
Yeah.
We've got Super Saiyan down 7 places from 4th. And Rendog and Pike were 7th and 8th. So, I don't know what happened there, but Slipstream is up 2 places to 4th. K9 is up 7. Ali up 9. Fletch up 6. Wow. Okay. And big loser, Super Saiyan down 7 and Rendog down 7. But field is closing up. I imagine next lap will be the last lap of safety car before we get racing. We've got Hokey coming into the pits. Has he got damage? No, but he's on the hard compound, so he's going to be going to stopping. Probably medium. I tested that yesterday, and they will go, oh, he's lost his front wing. He's going on to the softs. Don't think so. I don't think that's a good strategy.
Interesting call. Interesting call.
For me, this is medium. Like, we're 3 laps in, and he's either going to have to really manage those tyres. I think by about lap 12, they're going to start to go. And by lap 15, they'll be on a cliff. So, I mean, maybe soft medium, but he's going to really have to, look after those tyres.
Hokey did have damage.
Yeah, he did. He had front wing. Yeah, but he came off the hards and put on the softs. So we'll see. We've got. Now I'm wondering if the guys are close enough for the safety car to declare that. Yep, it is in this lap. Yep. Okay. So now Babs will become our de facto safety car. What I do here is I go on board on number 2 to see how they react to the first person's launch. So
I'm currently on board with Zima, who's behind Ali.
Cool. When does Bab go? He's leaving it late. I think he's worried about the speed Ruder's got down the straight. And he's gone. Red Bull left lag. He's 9/10 behind Ruder already. He was left snoozing and slipstream. We've got JP on the back. Barry's got a 10-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flag, so he's overtaken before. But, yep. Babs has kept going. Ali is on the back of K9. They're alongside one another into turn 4. Ali gets the move done and is up to 7th. Next on his target, Trigger.
Fletch in the dirt.
Fletch. Okay. We've got Zima on the back of K9. The top 5 are really starting to stretch out. Like 7-9 second gaps. There's not gonna, I think, if Red Bull can keep this pace. Oh, I thought there was contact there between Zima and K9, but Zima running wide again, and he's got Super Saiyan right on his back. So, Ali already past Tricker and on the back of JP. JP's wide, and Tricker also getting past JP.
CJ for a move, and just so gets by Rendog.
Yep. DRS pass, yep. Okay. Red Bull starting to edge out. All Slipstream is up in 4th. Ali up to 5th. He'll be wanting to close the gap on the Aston Martin driver now.
Oh, and Barry into the back of Hokey.
And he's just reversing and reset to track. Okay. Focusing on the battles up front. Can Red Bull keep DRS? I don't think he's going to. We've got Fletcher's off. Fletch really struggling in the racing balls. And Red Bull did not get DRS. Slipstream 2 seconds behind him, and Ali's closing him. Has JP got damage? I know he's on the hard, but
not that I can see.
No,
he still has both his M-Taste and Zack, so.
Yeah. Oh, we've got Zima and Super Saiyan battling. Super Saiyan on the inside through turn 3. And he's got the move done on Zima, 9th for 10th. Rendog's on the back of CJ. Okay. But Ruder is closing in on Babs. And
Ali and Trisha have got Jarrus on Slipstream as well.
Yep, they've caught him up. Tricker showed some serious pace in the practice session earlier in the week. So that doesn't surprise me, but I'm going to focus on this battle. Babs runs a little bit wide and has gone defensive. Ruder's got the slipstream, moves to the outside. And has he got the move done? Who's going to break first? Yep, the Ferrari driver takes the lead of this race on lap 7. Red Bull floating comfortably in 3rd. And Slipstream's going to have to work some to hold off our current reigning champion. And the McLaren just behind him. K9 keeping with JP. That's some good pace. And Super Saiyan is starting to close up to the 2 of them as well. But I think the best battle to watch here, and Ruder's already 7/10 up on Babs. Wow. Ali Ali now closing on slipstream. I think it's going to be a case of when, not if. They're starting to move away from Tricker. And Ali Ali looking. Wow. So Bab seems to have the setup for Sector 3. Like, at one point I thought he was going to be dropped. Ali Ali's past slipstream. Fletch picks up a 3-second penalty for track limits. Lap 8. These guys starting to work together and pulling away from Red Bull. I'm looking forward to see if Ali Ali can progress closer to Red Bull. JP starting to drop back a bit. We've got a bit of a DRS train behind JP. Super Saiyan K9 and Zima. Which JP is on the hards, which are going to go further, and he'll have the fresher, faster mediums for the end of the race. But I think a lap 18, lap 19 pit stop. JP picks up a 3-second penalty for track limits. That's going to affect him. Can Ruder get the move done into turn 1? Babs is on the defensive. He's on the inside. Ruder around the outside into turn 2. He's got it. Wow, what a move. So JP, Super Saiyan has got him. Oh, but he locks up a bit. Can JP come back? Different lines. Who's going to have the better one? We've got a yellow flag in sector 3. That's Fletch. JP on the inside. Nope. So the track limit started coming out. Oh, I thought K9 had gone a bit wide there, giving Zima the door, but no. Rendog has got past CJ Drama and is starting to pull away. Oh! CJ having to work that steering wheel so he doesn't spin it through turn 9. And he's lost DRS on Rendog, who's starting to close in on this battle. Oh, we've got Zima. Oh, that was a very interesting line there from Zima. Ruda has got Babs and he's got him out of DRS. But these guys are side by side with one another. And this is allowed Rendog in. Rendog is going for it. He's got Zima. And K9, he's got the two of them in one go. Wow. He obliterated his battery for that, but what a move by the Aston Martin driver. Tricker is past slipstream. And Babs has got some work to do. Ali Ali not closing in on Red Bull, interestingly enough. But Tricker is past slipstream. Okay. Can Babs get to a back within? Oh, not a good line there through that turn. Who's that?
Zima and K9. K9 lost control of his car a little bit. Tagged Zima, but Zima's pretty much fine, and K9 just spun it again.
Okay. It's close. We got us. Is that an Aston Martin? No, it's. It would be K9. Yep. Okay. Slipstream unable to get past Tricker, even with DRS. Red Bull starting to drop back, but Ali Ali is holding the same sort of pace as Red Bull. So, K9 into the pits. And Bab's working very hard to try. Oh! Got on the curb there. I thought it looked like he may have lost it there. But he held it. Oh, God. Okay. 1.2 seconds separating the two of them. So Babs is keeping with him now. Slipstream is past Tricker into the into sector 3. Will Tricker get the move straight back. JP starting to close in on this battle. 1.8 behind Tricker. And K9 is out. Yep. So a double Alpine retirement. I'd love to know what happened there.
CJ's pitted.
CJ has?
CJ has pitted.
Okay. Don't blame him. 21 laps. The hards will go 21 laps. So I think that's a very sensible move. And yep, he's going on to the hards. And this is going to close the pack right up. What I think the conundrum here, JP, what is he going to do? Because he's on the hards, as is Rendog. It's going to be too early to go onto the mediums. It is.
Hokey also onto the hards.
No, he is on the hards.
He was on softs.
Oh, okay. He's re-put on the hards.
For the hards, yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's put back on the hards he had at the start of the race. Yeah, okay.
Fletch also in.
Yep. Is Fletch going to get caught? I don't think so. I think everyone's going to pit. Apart from JP, maybe. And Rendog. It may be too early for him. But let's have a look. Top 4 are in. On go the hards. Is anyone not in? JP's going for it. Where is he going to? Is he going to come out first? Yep, he is. But is he going to get swallowed up? As we sometimes see, we've got, you know, fast, fresh hards. Question being, can JP help his teammate?
I think that's the plan.
But JP will be taking it. Zima is in the pits. I think everyone's going to be going onto the hard tyre. Let's have a look. Barry's still out on 11 lap old mediums. Rendog's gone on to fresh mediums. I mean, they will. It's going to be hard for 20 laps, but doable. I mean, this is the second safety car, so who knows, we might get another one. We've got Rendog and CJ, Hokey have all pitted twice. Everyone else once. Okay. But this will close the field up, which is great. I think it's going to take a couple of laps for the field to close up.
I don't think there was a difference to Hokey being on the softs. It was just the same gap.
What do you mean?
Hokey, I don't think he was gaining, was he? Much.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't. The softs go really quickly here. Like, I'd say they're good for about 10 laps. So, and especially when you haven't got DRS. Oh yeah. But the pack are closing up. I definitely think I'm gonna use my LAN cable next week to host, that's for sure. I think that will help. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get going. We're still waiting on Fletch. I think it's going to be another lap of safety car, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be one more lap.
And that'll bring us out on lap 15. 18 laps of racing to go. I think now that the pack's closed up, I'm going to be interested to see how Ali does. You know, they're all on fresh hards, and obviously Ali is our reigning champ, so there will be definitely interest in how he does.
Barry back in the pits. Serve his stop-go penalty at 10 seconds.
Yeah, 10-second penalty. And he's changing tyres, he's putting on fresh mediums. But I think no matter what, the safety car will be in this lap. I think it maxes out at 4 laps, so...
I think it's only 3 laps for the safety car.
Huh?
I think it's only 3 laps for the safety car.
If you include the first lap, like when they're under Delta...
When it comes out, yeah.
So...
Oh.
Yep, safety car in this lap. Barry will catch up to the field, I think. So, JP will lead us out. and being JP, would he maybe go hard soft? We've had 2 safety cars. Those hards are going to be feeling it, but nowhere near as much as if we'd had 15 solid laps of racing. So, let's see. How does JP lead us out? He's got his teammate right on his wing, waiting for the move, and he's gone. Perfect reactions from the top 2, 3, and we're going. Ruda moves to the inside. What about Babs? Babs is following. We're going 3. Ooh, Babs has got the inside to Ruda. This is some hot battling. Is there going to be a touch? They touch, but. Nope, Babs, they both hold. Ali's up to 3rd. Red Bull to 4th. JP has already dropped 4 positions. And Slipstream looks like he's going for it as well. No. Barry is about again. But, yeah, Babs first. Ruda 2nd. And Ali 3rd. Oh, we've got a spun car. Is that Hoki? Nope. Oh, Fletch is off. Hoki and Barry coming through. Is there contact between the 2? It may be. It looked like there might be contact between Fletch and Barry there. Oh! Are you watching Barry and Hoki?
Yeah.
Yeah. Barry did not leave any space there for Hoki whatsoever. But Ali is up to 2nd. Ruda's down to 3rd. And he is on the back of Babs and going for it. His DRS is now activated. Slipstream is past JP. Oh no, they're battling through turn 2. Slipstream's got the inside into turn 3. Yeah, I thought I saw that as well.
Yeah.
Ghosting. JP's out. And it's a VSC. So under VSC, obviously that won't deactivate the DRS. question me, who will we get any drive-throughs? When we had a VSC yesterday, we had 3 drive-through penalties. Zimar has. Says Hoki. Hoki and Zimar both getting drive-through penalties. Ali picks up a 3-second time penalty for track limits. And this is going to be close. Ruder looks like he's got the best launch out of that turn. He has. Here comes Red Bull. Who?
Red Bull and Ruder both passed Babs and Ali.
Yep. It looked like Ali was tucked into Babs, so he had nowhere to go. And Ruder and Red Bull just had a premium line, and they had more speed out of the last turn. So yeah, these top 4, I think this is going to be a battle to the finish. Can Rendog catch up? Ali, the first driver in the top 10. Slipstream also down to 9th. Has he got damage from that collision with JP? No, it doesn't look like it. But yeah, he's behind CJ Drama and the 2 McLarens and Rendog. But looking at this battle, what a battle. The 2 McLarens look like they're battling in the background as well. Nope. Ali starting to lose a little bit. It's down to 6 tenths. And Pack starting to open up at the front. 15 laps to go. Such a shame for Ali in that penalty. All contact there between Babs and Ruder. And this is allowing Red Bull to get some distance. The Red Bull and Ferrari battling hard. Ruder's going to have the inside for turn 6. But breaks a little bit earlier than Babs there. And Babs able to retain 2nd for now. Got a yellow flag. That is, I want to say Barry. Yep, Barry. Ali pushing hard, but that's a 3-second penalty again. So he's now down to 6 seconds. Wow. It's changing every lap here in these top 4. And Rendog is catching up. Don't even going to see any movement here between the top 4, but we've got the 2 McLarens side by side. And Super Saiyan unable to get a... Sorry?
Ali almost lost it.
Ooh. Well, he's got a lot of work to do. I mean, right now he's basically sitting in 8th. Slipstream has got past Drama, CJ Drama, but he's 3.5 seconds behind the McLarens, and it seems like they're working together to keep their position. So, okay. Ruder started to close in on Babs. Just 3 tenths between Babs and Red Bull. But Red Bull definitely got a better exit out that last turn. However, Babs is closing in DRS open, moves to the inside and gets the move done before turn 1. Ruder did not have enough in it to take Red Bull as well, still behind. Rendog, yeah, has dropped a second that lap. I think he must have made a mistake because the McLarens are closing in on him. All Fletcher's off. don't know what's happened to Hokey, but he's half a minute down on Fletch. Drive-through penalties, yep. Oh, hello. Babs 1.5 ahead of Ruda. And Red Bull and Ali Ali right on the back of him. Rendog, he's got DRS. Rendog has got DRS on Ali Ali, who I think has been dropped. Yeah, Ali Ali does not have DRS. Can Rendog get the move done here? On the kick Sauber, he moves to the inside. And yep, Rendog up to 4th and chasing. Red Bull not able to get past Ruda. And Ruda really pushing now. He wants to get back into the DRS range. We've got, it looks like Fletch is really struggling with these corners. The guys are going to be approaching soon and possibly overlapping. Zima in 13th is about to get overlapped. He's only got, his teammate is maybe 5 seconds behind him. Okay. Ali past Rendog. I think Fletch is about to retire.
Haas round. Red Bull's round.
Red Bull?
Red Bull's round. He's dropped from P3 to P7.
Red Bull. Right, I thought you meant a Red Bull. Okay. Ouch. Okay, so... Was that the last time?
That was coming round last corner.
Yep, okay.
Not too sure if there was any contact, or whether it was just a mistake from the Haas driver.
He was behind Ruda, so who knows. I'm sure we can get some feedback from him in the chat later. But yeah, Babs now 2 seconds on Ruda. Rendog up to 3rd. And McLarens are really working well together. Okay. Sector 2, is that Fletch again?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Full course safety car.
Fletch has lost his front wing.
Yep, that's what's caused it. Okay. Are we going to see pits? For softs? Because we're in the window now. I wonder. But this is going... Right, so we've got 3 cars overlapped, if I'm not wrong. No, Hokey hasn't been overlapped. No, has he? He's 50 seconds behind Barry. He must have been lapped. Fletcher's retired in the pits. I don't think they have. No, they haven't. Hokey and Zima haven't been. I know what I'd be doing in this situation, but I don't comment like that when we're in an active race and people may well be listening. So let's see, what do Hokey and Zima do? So Zima's going. Oh, there was some gains there between Babs and Ruda, but they're both pitting our top 3, 4. It looks like everyone's pitting. The McLarens are going to double stack.
7.
The McLarens will double stack.
Everyone's going to the softs.
Yeah, I would not be surprised. How about Barry? Barry is going on. I think that was a wise decision from Oki and Zima, because had they have pitted, one, it would have cost Bab the lead, and potentially getting overlapped. Well, definitely Zima. Hoki probably not, but definitely made the right choices. I will be right back, buddy. I'm just on board with Babs.
No worries.
So at the moment, don't know what... Oh, and that is a Haas and a McLaren round. Super Saiyan and Red Bull? No, not Red Bull. Hokit, no? It was Red Bull. It was Red Bull and one of the McLarens that went round. Not too sure what else happened there. So, you should see damage either. So there's no damage to Red Bull. There's damage to Super Saiyan, no? Damage to Super Saiyan, missing a front right end plate. Whether Super Saiyan will hold it out for the end of the race. Not too sure on that.
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, so when everyone was going down for the safety car after coming out of the pits, there was contact between Super Saiyan and Red Bull. Super Saiyan is missing a front right end plate.
Okay.
Red Bull's completely
He's going to
fine.
pit him. Yeah, he's pitting. So he's going to drop probably to 10th. But this will bring the pack back together. Let's have a look at the penalty situation. So, Super Saiyan's picked up
Barry's the only one that's not pitted as well.
No, he hasn't, which is a surprise. He's definitely got a 10-second penalty because he's got 13 seconds. So why he hasn't pitted, I'm not sure. Super Saiyan's currently serving that 10-second penalty, and he's going to come out in 11th. No, Hoki's pitting. Hoki has pitted. Interesting. Slipstream, CJ, Ali, and Babs have all gone on mediums. And Zima hasn't pitted. He stayed on your hards he originally pitted on. Okay. So I imagine next lap, so we're going to have 6 laps of racing. Yeah. 28, 9:30, 1, 2, 3. To be on the Discord. Okay. Ah, fuck. It's going to be interesting to see how this race wraps up with the different choices of tyres.
Who is Lewis in the Discord?
Yep, safety car in this lap. 12 runners from the original 17 that started. Oh, but that was very tight braking there from Babs. I thought there was going to be a collision between Ruder and Ali Ali there. So once again, Ruder in second for the safety car restart. Can he get the jump? Excuse me. Ramping it up slightly, but he's not going yet. Babs is leaving it right to the last second. And he's gone. Different tactic this time. Three to move to the inside. Nope, it looks like we're going to stay. Yeah. Red Bull has been left napping. Oh, there's contact there between the Haas and the Red Bull. And Slipstream right on the back of this as well. All getting through without damage, but wow. Okay, so Slipstream Tricker battling. Oh, the Aston Martin's off. The Aston Martin is off and down to 12th. These top four starting to move away. Red Bull 1.5 seconds down is going to have some heavy defending to do from Tricker. Slipstream past Hoki and gets a 3-second time penalty. I think he'll pull that out over Hoki, but we've got Barry and Zima up ahead of him who both have penalties. I think 6 and 13, so as long as he can get Zima on 9 lap hards. Now let's get back onto this battle for first. Babs just having enough in the tank. Late braking there from Ren Dog. Oh, that's definitely going to be track limits from Ali Ali. Oh, he lost traction out of that turn and Ren Dog's got third. Is Ruder just holding his guns until the last lap to smash it past Babs? I wonder. We've only 4 laps to go here. I think this is going to be a season-long battle between the Red Bull and the Ferrari, without a doubt. Rude on the outside of Babs, and he's got that move done well before turn 1. Ali Ali on the inside of Rendog, completing the move for third on track. Red Bull has caught up to this battle for third. And we've got a DRS train behind Ali Ali now, all the way down to 7th. Slipstream around the outside of Barry. Sector 1, Zimar is spun. He does not have any damage, okay. But Ruder's pushing it now. He's a second ahead of Babs. I think Seamar's struggling. I think he's overheated his tyres, but yeah, he's moving very slowly. Yeah, his tyres are shot. I know he's been struggling with his track. But yeah, Ruder 2 seconds ahead of Babs. This is going to be a fastest lap without a doubt. 1:12.771. Wow. We've got Rendog on the back of Ali Ali. Rendog gets the move done. Aston Martin up to third. Oh, caught a little bit of curb there. Oh, Ali Ali has lost an end plate and he's out.
Oh. No safety car.
No, there won't be. Not this late. Not this late.
Ali.
There wouldn't be this late.
Can't see more back into the pits.
Oh, Rendog gets a little bit wide there. Yep, Zeman's retiring from the race. Doing it in the pits. But the battle for third is on. Rendog really seems to be struggling with the traction there. Red Bull gets past him. We've got the McLaren of Trico on the back of this as well. Babs is closing. He's gained half a second this lap on Ruda. And just 10 drivers remain now. Rendog just not having the power of Red Bull, and Rendog lost a little bit coming out of turn 2. Is Tricker going to be able to get the move done? No. Babs is closing. 1.5 laps to go here. This is it. Can he get it? Can he get to a DRS range? Don't think so, no. He's not going to have it. 1 lap to go. Ruda 1.2 seconds ahead. And it's battle for third. The final page is what? Red Bull, Rendog or Tricker? Rendog is going for it. That is a bullet. Can he keep it together? There's contact between the Haas and the Aston Martin. There's more contact. It looked like Red Bull turned in a little bit too early. He's got a very wide line now. Rendog hugging that inside. And Rendog's got third. Rendog has got it. He was like a bullet down that back straight. What about this? Is Babs within DRS range now, but it's just a bit too little too late, I think. Red Bull gets a 3-second time penalty for track limits. I think we've just found out the podium.
Yeah, I think that's basically secured it now.
Oh, no!
No!
Rendog's
No.
run wide. And Tricker's going to get that final podium spot. But we're going to sit on board with Ruda, who's going to take the first checkered flag here in season 3 of the Late Breakers Club, Saturday Night Racing. Babs comes across the line in second. Red Bull is going to be demoted.
P6.
Tricker and Dog P6, yep. Super Saiyan up to P5. Slipstream comes through in 7th after that spin earlier. And the last 2 drivers across will be Hoki and Barry. Barry's turned his Xbox. His son turned his Xbox on, and it switched his off. That's why he disconnected. But that is it. 17 started, 9 finished, 3 safety cars. But I think we've seen some great battles. Wow. That's new. I've never seen that. But the Czech Ruda taking first win here in pre-season testing. Obviously it all matters next week when we're at Hungary. And let's now run off the drivers. So Ruda takes first, Babs in second, Tricker promoted to third after that last lap action between Rendog and Red Bull. Rendog 4th, a great recovery drive. Fulham 2, Super Saiyan in 5th. Red Bull 6th, Slipstream 7th. CJ Drama 8th, Hoki 9th, and Barry 10th. 7 retirees: Ali Ali, Zemar, Fletch, JP, K9, Pike, and Beardo Wills. That's that, guys. Joey, I want to apologise for talking so much. I know I didn't give you much chance, but when you're back in 2 weeks, we definitely will get you doing the vast majority of the talking.
Oh, good, buddy. No worries.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, been a very good race to watch.
Yes.
Despite many